begin with just doing the shape you have. Finish sketch. Go to create, extrude. Then you should select profiles, and you can select both at once and extrude like that, maybe 10 millimeters. When you use a sketch for an extrude or something, the sketch will become invisible, but you can bring it back. So to create something that holds this together, the easiest way would be just to extrude this profile. There's the body. So with that profile selected, go to extrude, or you can press E and bring it up. Perhaps 3 millimeter will be enough to keep it steady. I think you will 3D print this, aren't you? And going back to the extrude I just did, edit feature, be sure to have selected join as the operation. Another way would be if we go back before that extrude, we can, for example, make spokes to hold it together. And we could edit this sketch to do that. I just add some splines here to be able to have a bending curve like this. And we want one on the other side exactly the same, so use mirror command. Select this and mirror line. We have no mirror line here, but if we make origin visible, we choose this plane to have as a mirror line. Okay. Finish sketch. This created a new profile. If we hide the body, you can see it's a closed profile. I hide the origin for now. Okay, so we extrude this, click E and bring it up. When it's just a spoke, we should make it thicker maybe. I put in 5 millimeters. And just one spoke will not do. So we have to make a pattern around here. So in create, we choose pattern, circular pattern. And if you happen to choose rectangular pattern, you can always go to circular pattern or pattern or path on this in the same tool. Circular pattern, and I think the default setting is bodies, and this is not what we want. We will just pattern this feature. So features, select, and we can select it here, or we can select it here. It's often more easy to select a feature in the timeline. And for axis, we choose either this axis in the middle or some round shape that revolves around that axis. Like that, but we maybe just want 3. Okay. If we happen to want some softer shape of this, we could make a fillet there. Select those and perhaps 2mm fillet. Now that's too much. 1.5 or 1.2 or just 1. Okay. But the fillet doesn't follow the same pattern here, as you see. For fillets, a rule of thumb is to bring them in as late in the process as possible. But when you want them in a pattern, you want to do them before the pattern. So I do that, and we go back to here in the timeline. Just move this, and we make the pattern the same way, 1mm. Okay. And when we move the timeline, it still didn't pattern the fillets. This is because in this feature we just choose this one thing, and we wanted both those features. So here, and also select this with Control left click. That way you included the fillet into the pattern. And of course you can go back to the pattern and edit it again, and maybe you wanted 5 spokes or something. Okay, that's it.